Wow.
Me.
So, Doc, have you met or seen CT before?
No.
What is your take on his rhetoric, so to speak?
Large in part, bullshit.
Wow.
All due respect, TT, because I don't know you, and I try to be respectful, especially
No,
people.
It's your opinion about me. Hey, you're entitled to your opinion. Hey, maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Yeah, because it comes in with what's already been said, a lot of assumptions. And again, I'm just shaking my head because this is why there are so many single Black women out here, because of this type of fuckery. Because that's what this is. It's a whole bunch of unnecessary foolishness that's being spewed to make a Black woman feel like they are less than who they are. Why would I want to be in a relationship with somebody that's going to be trying to put their foot on my neck? First of all, you came in here said we need to teach our daughters to be quiet.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Again, love that. If that's what you said, baby. That's what you said. So what I'm saying to you, sweetheart, is if that's your thought process, that's your mindset, that's your ideology, then you go forth with whomever is willing to follow along with that. But for me and my daughters, and I do have two daughters, one is 31, one is 25. I will never teach my daughters, nor have I taught them to keep their mouth shut. If you have a voice, I need you to use it. And especially if you are being misled or mistreated, I need you to use your voice. Now, to your point earlier, you brought up about, making sure I'm educated, right? You said for us to make sure our young ladies are domesticated and taught those skills. Absolutely. They sure are. And we're taught at a young age. But here's my thing. We keep hearing all these narratives for us. My brother, what are you teaching your sons? Let's flip this whole conversation, if we will, because I need to understand, what are we teaching our young men? You keep saying, we need to be teaching our young ladies, keep their legs closed. Well, how about we teach our young men to keep their dick in their pants until they're able and sound enough where they can make a reasonable, responsible option of putting a condom on before you go fucking somebody. Because that same disease, that same kid, is a two-way street. Please help me understand, because all this right here is a whole bunch of bullshit. And I'm just like over it. I'm so over it.
And that's what I chimed in and said. I said, what are you teaching your boys? Why is it only for the girls? So go ahead, though.
First of all, I don't have any kids at all. But if I did, I would. Hey, you're spot on. Yeah.
Huh? Him, is he feeling as a man because he has no kids? Him.
How long have you been married? Does your dick work?
Yeah.
Your soldiers ain't marching?
I have told you.
Your soldiers ain't marching?
I am childless by choice.
And an incel.
Childless. Oh, I almost called you a bad word, love. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, let me stop. Oh, you called me an incel. I almost called you something. Here goes the thing. No, I'm just childless by choice. I think that certain people should have children, and I have chosen not to have children. And yes, scientifically speaking, I am a biological failure. That's what science teaches. And to argue with, I guess, from Christian precepts, sure. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that. But I don't want to have kids because I'm short.
God is good.
Oh, he threw that excuse out there. I don't want to have kids. What man is not raw?
I'm sorry, Dana. What did you say? Your big ass earrings were making noises. What'd you say?
Does your wife know how obsessed you are with my appearance? Because you only comment on my
Dana. Let's just leave it at that. Dana, let's just stop. Dana. Okay, that was funny.
I went and put them on.
Okay, Dana.
Because you were so
Dana,
Dana,
I don't want to get Kevin Samuels on me right now. I don't want to do that.
My earrings.
I will. Dana, let's just Let's just end it right there.
Yeah, all right. Let's end it right there.
You're-
That's a very good idea.
I'm about to say it.
Go right ahead. Say it.
I don't want to say it, but
What am I scared of you?
I don't want to say
Scared of you?
Say what you want to
You're
say.
average at best, Dana. You're
That
how
was
you?
you were scared to
No,
say
I'm
that.
not. I just talk about your
That was a
earrings.
big
I didn't talk
deal.
about your face. You're average at best. You're about a. I don't want to give you a ranking, but no. What I'm saying is that
What you say means absolutely nothing.
Okay,
to me.
Dana,
You can rate me if you like
Dana.
to. You can rate
Dana,
me if you
you're
like to.
Dana.
Yes,
Okay.
CT. Yes,
Dana,
CT. Yes,
Dana.
CT.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you, Doctor. You are right. And I was a teacher back in the day, and I taught in inner city schools, black kids, bad as hell. And yes, because I'll be lying. I did tell the younger boys to get as much coochie as possible because it's a building block or a developmental stage as a young, teenage or older teenage boy. But obviously, younger boys, we would tell them, "Hey, man, make sure you're ready, etc." But now being older, I would definitely tell the boys what you just said. I 100% agree with that.
The question: how do you tell boys to get as much coochie as possible?
I used to verbatim say, "Get as much coochie as possible."
But I know. But how do you tell them that? Because where are you gonna get the coochie from? The girls that are supposed to be virgins that we're supposed to be waiting.
It's a bit of a contradiction in itself. I get it. Yes. However, to prevent the incel that Love called me, which I'm not. Yes, it is very vital for a young boy, a teenage boy, particularly between the ages of 16 on up, to procure as much coochie as possible, because it helps develop skills. The art of macking, interpersonal.
So are you perpetuating the F-boy phenomenon then by doing that?
Again, what you do in high school is erased. I already said
that is an arbitrary rule.
No, because y'all would say that for girls.
Hold on. That's a very arbitrary
We have super chats
rule.
to read. Hold on for a second, guys. We have super chats to read.
That's a very arbitrary rule that you made up.
People
pay.
Cut
it out. That's all right. I'll pick back up again.
All right, let me.
Are you only talking to other impotent men?
Oh my God,
Dana, Jesus. Well, give it a rest.
Let me read some super chats real quick, because Doc has some good questions. I think got some answers to them. T.O. with the $5. Women always saying men are manipulating, but women manipulate men at a way higher rate. Portia with the $2. What grace and femininity she has, Risky.
Fucking lady.
T.O. gifted 5 memberships.
Shit like that. DJ Ham does it.
And another one. Thank you. We appreciate you. T.O. be showing mad love too, like on channels. I mean, yeah, man, real shit. T.O. got a wrench. Let me make sure. John the Baptist with the $10. 1 Corinthians 14:34 out the King James Version. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
In churches, not in society. And that's if you subscribe
to that. I was just about to say that.
Everybody does though.
Yep.
I ain't gonna tear that up, bro. I'm gonna let it marinate. Y'all don't study enough.
Shit like that.
Go ahead.
Ilkhan Ali with the 1999. Y'all ladies.
Shit like that.
Thank you, Ali. Y'all ladies single because y'all for the streets ain't worth even a CT. The people in the chat would rather chill with CT. Shout out to my brother Hamp. The ladies because they are intolerable. No more sugarcoating. And go ahead, Hamp. Do your thing before I say something real quick. All right. So I'm gonna say to this.
Well, let me read it again with the $20 enthusiasm that it deserves.
I'm about to get them. Go ahead.
Ali with the 20 ball. Y'all ladies are single because y'all for the streets and ain't even worth the time, CT.
Wow.
The people in the chat would rather chill with CT. Shout out to my brother Hamp. These ladies are single because they are intolerable. No more sugarcoat.
Okay, so first of all, Nay and Doc are not single, number one. Number two, they are here for us, sir. Just like you, Ali, are here for us every single week, multiple times a week, sir.
And
you
Ali,
are here for us.
Ali has definitely used me as an example of somebody he was talking to. So.
The people in the chat are also here for us. So you can go bite the big one with your short self. And sir, you're single too. And if you're so high vibrational and so high quality of a man, why are you single?
And why are you on this chat every damn week?
Why do you spend your time in these chats for hours upon hours talking trash to strangers? Like that's how you get your rocks out.
That's giving incel. He talks about every woman on the podcast every week.
No, let me say something. He already told us why he's butthurt. He took a bitch out. She went home and fucked another nigga. He's hurt forever.
It's Ali.
That was Ali.
Yo,
he's hurt forever.
Let me give y'all some. Let me give you guys some capitalistic advice. Don't ask people why they come support every week. That is contrary to growth and success. But you got to understand. That's one thing I'm asking y'all. Don't tell people don't ask people why they're here. They come to support and show love. That's the key.
And I said I literally said you are here.
Well, maybe it was Nay then. If you didn't say it, what are you arguing?
It was definitely Nay because her microphone is loud as all
so
get
then
out.
you don't have to argue it then.
No, what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is,
we here to come for every woman. That's what I'm talking about.
The microphone is so loud, so you think I'm talking when it's not me talking. My mouth is moving, but you hear her mic is loud.
If you didn't say it, love, then you don't got to defend it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just telling you, her microphone is loud too. So could you help?
Can I read this super chat real quick? Can I read this one?
He was secure.
Can I read this one?
He got no bitches. That was the answer, not all that other mess.
Can I read this one?
Go ahead.
Caesar's Palace with the $5 super chat. Researchers from Indiana University say that nearly 1 in 3 U.S. men ages 18 to 24 reported no sexual activity in the past year. It's the women. Now, this is a stat that is clearly for Gen Zs. They're losers, respectfully. These are the kids who didn't go outside and play. These are the kids that didn't have the same interpersonal relationships like us millennials and older had. A lot of these kids grew up playing video games all day. You want to go outside, Johnny? No, I'm playing. I don't know. I'm playing Warcraft. I don't know. Whereas when we were kids, you couldn't come inside until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So that's why I think these kids aren't really procuring coochie. I even when I was teaching, I noticed this stuff about these kids. Like, I'm like, don't y'all like girls, man? No, we're playing some stupid game. Go ahead.
Yeah, they play. What's that shit they play, sis?
Caterpillar. I don't know.
Fortnite.
Roblox.
Minecraft.
Nigga, 17 years old playing Roblox on the computer. I'm like, man, don't y'all want some pussy?
Call of Duty.
John the Baptist with the $5. We should teach our daughters to be quiet in public, according to Paul.
Yeah.
Omega Green was popping with the $5. How did this nation get to a place where the rhetoric for degenerate women and degenerate women defenders is taken seriously? Damn. Ali with the $5. Love looks like Bruce Smith with dreads and makeup.
Ali, that was wrong. I don't even have makeup on. I have on lipstick.
You don't even know who. No, that's
not
wrong.
Only that, I don't really care.
You don't look like
he's a loser. He's
no,
a
you don't
loser.
look like Bruce Smith.
Listen, sir, I don't need you to say that. I know I don't. Number one, and I don't have any makeup on. I have on lipstick, so I don't need any of that. Sir, you, as Sis said, you're short and you're miserable and you're a reject. Again, we get it. You're angry. You can't do anything about your shortness. We got you. You sit there and just give off. Go ahead. You're angry and incel vibes. Go for it.
Ali with the $2 super chat says Dana looked like Bad Piggy off Angry Birds.
Thank you for the $2.
Is there another super chat? Because I want to say something real quick. Ali with the $2 super chat says Nay looks like Whoopi.
And a gremlin had a baby, and guess what? He must like Whoopi and a gremlin because he surely used me as an example of somebody who would fuck with on a previous episode. Thank you. You just mad because I don't want you.
Marcus Evans with the $2. Fuck the so-called sisterhood. Ali with the $5. And that black woman looks like a white woman. I know that looks like Michael Jackson. God damn.
That's exactly why your ass is single, Ali, because you stay up on here.
Ali, Ali, come on, man. That's below the belt. Dude. Come on.
Ali with the $5.
Come on, man. That's not even.
I look like what you look like without your complexion, without your melanin.
I'm a popping gremlin.
Below the belt. Come on.
He's like a bitch. He wants attention. Give it to him. Go ahead.
Thank you for your money.
99% of everyone, especially me, is for Hamp and to watch y'all get destroyed.
Well, keep on watching. We appreciate the support and your money. Keep on paying.
Ali with the $5. That other white man next to CT looks like a mole with a face on it. All right, that. Service King with the $5. In a 4x4 race, passing the baton as black women against other races, where will you finish when it comes to putting your race or family ahead? And finally, Lionel just gifted 5 memberships. I hope y'all shit like that. Brother, I appreciate it.
Can I ask Doc?